Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I did, and it's been a minute since I have posted a video, so sorry about that. It's been god awful hot here in Tennessee, and I had to break down and buy a mesh bee suit. I totally tore that apart. I discovered hive beetles. I was not able to cut around the beehives. So what I have done was to prevent the ants and the hive beetles. I took 2 horse mats, the small horse mats from Tractor Supply. They were $25.99 a piece. They are 3 by 4 foot and they are 3/4 inch thick. I took 1 more pallet and I put on top of some cinder blocks. I also cleared around here because the hive beetles, typically what they tend to do is they will get in to the beehives, they will lay eggs, and then the pupae that will go down into the soil and they will mature, then go back up, fly back up into the beehive. And then wreak havoc all over. So I did get beetle blasters. I will show those tomorrow. I also got some varroa mite treatment that I will be putting on because it's fixing to be winter, and I'm going to try to concentrate on winterizing my hives. You know, the bees, they're so intelligent, they just automatically they know what to do. So they adapt. Anyhow, I will be doing a face-to-face video probably tomorrow or this week to show you the specific treatments that I got for the hive beetles and the varroa mite prevention. I'm not one to let things get as bad and then do something about it. If I'm going to keep my bees, I'm going to have a certain level of integrity in everything that I do, really. But in keeping them, because in taking this on, this is my responsibility. I can't just say, oh, you know, I'm not going to do it, I don't feel like it, this, that, and the other. You know, I think that's the problem nowadays with a lot of people have not been taught to have integrity with what they do. Anyhow, that's my rant. But they seem a lot happier. The buzzing is not as aggressive. They're very calm despite having their house uprooted and moved 20 feet. Typically you would do this in the evening time so they have time to orient themselves when they come out in the morning. But I don't want to go over 4 or 5 minutes. I just wanted to show what I did and explain my prevention method. So in case anyone is having problems with the hive beetles, which is typical in hot, moist, grassy climate. Sorry, I had a bee bothering me there. But I also did notice a wax moth starting on my second hive. So what I did with that was I tore that completely down. I checked all the frames. I inserted some new frames into that particular hive after scraping the box and moving it to a well-ventilated area until I could get this finished. But I'm going on 5 minutes and I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to hop on real quick and show you guys my progress. but I will be tomorrow or this week be doing a explanation and probably opening the hive to show exactly what I did. But I figured you guys would like to see the bees for a minute. They're so important. They're so important to agriculture, and you know, honey is the best antibiotic that you can get. And also, again, too, when I start selling my honey, I'm not going to be using a lot of processed bee feed. I will be either collecting pollen or doing what I did last year, making the sugar in the raw and the distilled water. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and God bless you. Thank you so much for watching, all my family and friends. I love you guys, and thank you so much for being there for me, even my frustration and Tony, my angel. Anyways, you guys have a great evening. Love y'all.